There's a lockbox over here.
Done.
Looks like we're all good to go. And the last area was Dalmekia. Oh, well, actually, let's go ahead and do the quest that's here anyways. Yeah, let's do... Yeah, here we go. I don't know which way is faster, but I know Lost Wing you gotta walk a lot more instead of just being able to ride Ambrosia. So we'll just go ahead and go from here. Now we can just ride Ambrosia the rest of the way.
Good girl.
Alright. We've been streaming here for a little over 2 hours now, guys. If you guys are enjoying or watching here live, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, as it would help me and the channel out tremendously, guys. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna go probably for like another hour here, I'm thinking. Like another hour. Like I said, it is toasty, and now I'm hungry too, so I'm hungry and I'm hot. This is not a good combination. Let's get past these bombs. They're like my least favorite enemies since they just blow up for all your health. And the spider should be around here. Yep, there it is. The middlings or whatever they're called.
Mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Wait, she said they would be the size of curls? Well, these things are not the size of curls. So let me guess. A big boss spider's coming out. Oh man. That's not what I like to hear. I fucking hate spiders, bro. You don't understand. Spiders are the bane of my existence. I hate them. I hate them so much. Alright, here we go. Punish a couple of them when we can. There's a group over here. We'll go ahead and hit them with the AoE. Nice. Now we'll punish. Nice. That animation was cool. A parry. Beautiful. And we'll hit this one with the big fist of doom. Nice. Alright. Maybe we did get it. Never mind. Spider eyes. Yep. Creatures from the womb, from whom this orb was plucked in an order commonly known as weeping widows, whose venom is produced not in the salivary glands but in their tear duct. They are wont to spin their webs in shaded bowers or the roofs of caves, and rain their paralactic tears upon any animal unlucky enough to pass beneath them. The prey, once rendered immobile, is bound to gossamer silk for later consumption. Ugh.
Hopefully one will be enough.
Alright, so we've got 2 of the quests down. Let's go ahead and do the Dalmekian one. So let's go over here, and maybe it'll be by the sickle if we're lucky. Let's see. The sickle. We're looking for the sickle. What's this? Blacksmith Blues. That's that place. I was going to try to pronounce it. I was like, nope. Can't pronounce it. There's the sickle. Perfect. Alright, so we can actually go to the side quest first, and after the side quest, make our way over to the sickle. Sounds good to me. And that is why you get all your ducks in a row. Because then you can just knock them all out, bang, 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 bang. Now, after this, we'll have done all the bounties, and we can turn in all of the side quests once we get back to the hideaway as well. And after that, we can finally head back to Middledol and the gang over there. And I'm assuming our next action is probably going to be finding, what's her face? Jill. And if not, then I guess going after the wallow adders and the iron hair, whatever their ship's called, with midship, the Enterprise. So we're gonna go ahead to the side, like I said, the mission first, since it's closer, and then once we take care of the mission, we'll go ahead and go to the sickle to take care of the last bounty, which I believe is the Chocobo. Yeah, the Chocobo that was like pillaging people. And like just fucking ripping them to shreds, apparently. That's what the bounty said. A group of bandits. Don't gotta worry about them.
This might take a while.
So I forgot what this place is called. Like Dosmeca or Dosmans or something like that. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Dravod's obelisk has appeared.
Kicked out already? No.
This charmer ain't letting anyone
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. I suggest you...
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see.
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a
Again, this is
surprise,
like
but
the
since
third
you asked so
iteration of the
nicely,
same mission, so we're just gonna go
this
ahead
is
and like
Sultan,
skip
you
through it
fucking
if it's,
numbskull.
you know,
Let
common
us through.
dialogue.
All right, just... don't go starting anything with the
Plus, they
chief.
deliver their lines so slow sometimes, and just the dialogue. It's so weird.
Promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Alright. So they opened the gates finally after they saw Blackthorn.
Much obliged.
So I'm assuming this is his old stomping ground, and that looks to be the forge right there.
So this is Dravoshed. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town.
Oh, the whole town smiths.
When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Sultan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Alright. So basically, he doesn't just want to walk up to him, he wants me to, like, soften the blow. And then he'll join in.
How are we going to earn our keep?
Mama,
This is a pretty cool looking town. Surprised they saved all this just for a side quest, right?
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Wouldn't melt butter.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
What a dick.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
I
He's
said.
traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gate.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never
Damn.
going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right.
Alright, yeah, he doesn't want to talk to us. I get it.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
On our way back down. Alright. Doesn't want to see us. Very expected. Maybe we have to do something for him, like maybe light the forges up in order for him to be like, hey, okay, I'll talk.
Sultan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Alright, what's our next step here?
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what, if we're to help, what turned the village again?
I left. Dravoshed. Sultan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right, and the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats, and bit by bit, people started taking sides.
Okay, so
Left
one's
on Dravoshed
profits,
and
the other
half
one was hard work
So,
and making sure it was as good as
I
it could
left.
be.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravoshed prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road, until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, This place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
So what's our way of
You know
doing
what I
it?
mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way.
Hmm.
What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive, Dravosh won't last long without its furnaces, so... Do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest, and you'd be throwing it away.
Ah, he wants to share the designs or something.
Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them.
This is true.
Let this...
There'd be no reason to
another
hoard them
step
if you're
on the
trying to
road
free
freeing
everybody.
Valisthea
Then
from
it would
the
just
prison of the
create a
Crystal's
superiority
vessel.
chain yet again.
Ravaged will show
People
the
who
world
have the
there's
tools
no
and people
soul.
who don't.
Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Ah.
Time for a spot of hunting, man.
Alright, so we gotta get some Perfect. So we'll get the salamanders, we'll hit the sickle in order to get to the place we need to get to. And once we do that, for the Chocobo or whatever, and once we do that, we'll head back, finish the side quest, and then turn in all the rest in the hideaway, and then we'll proceed with the main story for a little bit. At least until they either cut us off, or maybe we've played for like an extra hour or something.
Come on.
And that'll be it for today. So that's the plan as it stands. Let's go ahead and get the salamander skin. I'm assuming it's going to be like some sort of wyvern or something. Alright. Salamanders. I don't think we've seen them yet unless, like I said, they're just wyverns. If they're wyverns, and yeah, it's just another generic enemy, but salamanders and enemy type would be different. Whoa. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I think it's a wyvern. Yeah, it's just another wyvern.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Desert salamander.
Thanks, Gal. This won't be easy.
Alright, yeah, pretty much what we expected. Sounds good enough. Can we topple still? Nope. Took too long with that little fist attack. Nice. Giga Flare this Chad. Doing a pretty decent amount of damage. Yep, look at that health bar go. Got him to half with that, which is beautiful to see. Go ahead and hit him with the Cyclone as well, and then we'll limit break. Ho, 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 ho. So far, so good. Nice. I like how you can just keep up with like the limit break attacks. Like you don't even have to like really like use the Phoenix dash for it. Damn, this one got us though. Damn, what a dick! He just keeps getting us with these little fire breath attacks. Got him. What a way to finish it off. A nice counter with the Oras. Alright. And now we can hit the sickle and look for that Chocobo. Salamander skin. Some species of salamander are wont to be shed their tails in order to escape predators. Alas, all those are of sufficient size to provide the unblemished stretch of skin that Sid's bellows require, have no predator but mankind, and are disciplined to part with their appendages.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Alright. So now we can head left over here. Yep, this will do. And we should be able to find the Chocobo here somewhere. There he is. Ran right into him. Perfect.
Straight home now.
Toucan Sam. I mean, Dread Comet. Alright, let's do it.
That's like no Chocobo either.
Choco Meteor.
Something tells me it won't.
Whoa, yeah, he just fucking...
That's all ready.
Damn, he's got fucking Liu Kang bicycle kicks. What is this bullshit? Beat the shit out of him. Yeah. He doesn't have an actual stagger meter right now, which is not good. We'll just go ahead actually and just hit him with the Giga Flare right now since he doesn't have a stagger meter for whatever reason. Oh, he's coming, bro. Hit him with the Cyclone, and then we'll go for the limit break here. Damn. Turbo Meteor again. Oh, it does an AoE on the ground, it looked like. Nice. Beat him the fuck up for a little bit more. Oh, he actually stopped it. Damn! Right in the face, bro. Oh my god, it's just everywhere. Choco Meteor Rain. He's just annoying because he has a bunch of AoE abilities and he doesn't have a stagger bar, which is just so weird. Dude, that one hit me right in the face. Alright, this is ridiculous. Okay, I dodged that one. Come on. Oh my god, that one had two. Dude! This thing's killing me! This thing is eating my ass! Alright, let's get rid of him already. This is getting ridiculous. Use like all my potions on the fucking Chocobo of all things. Get rid of him now! Yeah! Notorious Mark. He was the toughest Notorious Mark, yeah, besides Atlas. Fuck, he was eating my ass. I went through all my potions. Comet Feather. As truly red chocobos are rare, one might assume the same could be said of their feathers, yet somehow they are found in nearly every market in Dalimil to North Reach. Contrary to what the merchants hawking them would have you believe, however, the items on sale are more often than not the feathers of robins or even common hens. Obtained by defeating Dread Comet, used in crafting.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Alright, so we have this obelisk now for Dravs or Dravaz, whatever you want to call it, whatever it's called. So we can just go here and then start lighting or start building the bellows so that we can light their forges.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Give them the salamander skin.
Just right then. Time to put everyone pulls their weight. We'll be finished in no time.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Sometime later.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Alright. So obviously he's got to talk to him now. Yep.
I take back everything I said.
So I thought, Zoltan.
The thing you built us is an honest to God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is
Still
it?
doesn't want to talk to him.
Pet coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel.
Ah.
Our secret for yours. Only fair.
That's, respectable for sure. One
I've
secret
always
for another.
envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple.
Ah. So he envies him.
And Ravaged needed.
Jealous.
But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Damn. Even after the fucking show of faith with the bellows.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done. I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Alright. Cool. Pit coal cinders. Deliver the pit coal cinder to Blackthorn at the hideaway. So now we're all good to go. We have done all the bounties, and all of the quests are ready to be traded in here, and we will finally see their conclusions. Oof. I'll tell you, man, these side quests. I mean, Blackthorn 3 is just ridiculous. Or, like, the fucking Blacksmith Blues 3 is ridiculous, bro. Like, they should not have done 3. I'm sorry. It's just getting out of hand at that point. To the point where I don't even like it. It was a decent story this time around, more than the other two, but still. I feel like the first one was terrible. The second one was, okay, because you got to see your uncle's rival.
Is this what you needed?
And then this one was just like, okay, it was good, or better than the other two, but, they still had you running around for a while, and you'd done 2 prior, so you're already sick of it.
I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Talia's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain.
Ah.
And all other sensation with it.
So you're just completely paralyzed.
It is death, nonetheless.
Yeah.
I wish there was another way.
There's nothing you can really do. I mean, the man is fucking, turning the stone. And she says it was an old friend or something, so...
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Talia. I'm so
It's probably gonna end up being like her mentor or something, Instead of proud of her. Yep, he's gone. Whoever he was.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor. back in the
Nailed it.
Miles. On the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents. To treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art. That is,
An art we would be lost without.
tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last.
So she was part of an army and stuff too.
Nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change, and we need to be the ones.
And it's crazy because he taught her how to heal in blighted lands, so places where you just can't use your, you know, your magic to heal people. So it's like ointments and, you know, herbs and all that stuff. Just super useful, especially because the hideaway is in those parts. So, Tears of Mercy completed. Alright. On to the next. Guess we'll do Blackthorn, and then after Blackthorn, we'll go talk to the botanist who needed the marble vines.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
And then we can finally head back to the ironwork. Finally. I think we've done like literally like 15 to 20 minutes of like story, and the rest of the hour 40 minutes is side quests.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Oh, Pickle Cinder. Sooty black shards recently removed from the equally sooty black depths of the Dravod's mines. Scattering them over fire produces a hot crimson flame, for which effect the substance has long been highly prized by desert fortune tellers looking to strike fear in the inferno of their superstitious clients. So basically they'll use it to like amplify their fire, the fortune tellers, and make them feel like they're actually, you know, reading something correctly.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you?
Of course.
Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Yes, sir.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you.
And I hope this is the last fucking time.
But I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Yeah, there we go, Blackthorn.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets.
Now let me guess, there's gonna be a fourth because they didn't end up making up this time. Oh my god. Quest complete, Blacksmith Blues 3. Ouroboros design draft. A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt to end all belts. Okay. Ouroboros recipes unlocked. Nice. I guess it's crafted. I'm sure we have the pieces.
So what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
No, we don't. We need a stone tongue, whatever that is. It says it comes from a monster hunt, and one that we don't have, so it's gonna come up later, because we've done all the hunts thus far.
Anything else?
And finally, but not least, the botanist at the bottom. And once we do this, we can head on to the ironworks to continue the main quest line of the actual game itself. Fuck. Alright, here we go, giving them the marble vine.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Marble tendril, we already read that, so we'll just go ahead and hand it over.
It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality.
Oh no, don't say that.
If I can successfully graft this to the Morgan beards, When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Sometime later. Looking very spry, this green garden
Just as I
is.
hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
Ah.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid. You've saved us.
Nice.
Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled.
Nice.
You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
So is it gonna double our medicines, perhaps? Or is it just like a really good elixir or something? Please, sir, can I have some more? Completed. Invigorated Morganbeard extract. If adding the extract of Morganbeard petals to curative or performing enhancing potions increases their potency, then imagine what adding the extract of Morganbeard petals fortified with the vigor of a marble gripped with the madness might do. Necessary for further increasing consumable potency. Alright.